Cars and Coffee, right? The
Cars and
producer's
Coffee.
wandering around. Adam came up from the jelly capital of the world, Orville, Ohio.
Brought some food.
Is it jelly or peanut butter?
Both.
It's both.
Dog food too.
But well, okay, we don't need to go into the dog food. It's just primarily. Oh no, I just bought them last night. Bill will mail them out today. Okay, you guys, I'm going to say hi, and then I got to go into this is Cars and Coffee. This is produced by Ryan, the show. It's a live stream.
Well, we're going to be on a strict timer today. I'm going
Yes.
to be cracking the whip.
We're not going on to this 2 hour and yo, Mandy, this 2 hour and 40 minute like last year. This we're going to scale this down to about an hour and a half. Give each car about 10 to 15 minutes, and then some sideliners. But that's it. This is Cars and Coffee. This is our auction featurette. It's for those that are brand new to the show. There's only 6 people watching, 10 people. Why do they have me doing this? Oh, speak up. Don't mumble. Now it's mumbling. Oh, hi Tim. I received my car and bonus Coupe and snack. Only from my buddies. Robert's not one of my buddies, but anyway, okay. And there's James Murray. Just talked to James. He texts me, keeps me in check with everything. James, did you find that that picture? What page was that on? 52. 52. There it is, James Murray. Just to give you. Well, if you are warming up, I'm gonna shut the furnace off, Robert, because I haven't got time today. Look at that. That's what. There you go, James Murray. Page 52. I'm not covering any of my tracks. For all those that have just come on board, this is a live stream. It's a little show. We're going to try to condense it because the producer is over there yakking away again. We got Adam visiting, one of the big fans from Orville, the jelly capital of Ohio, of the world, actually, I should say. Hi, Ted. Okay, could I get the introduction out of the way? Everybody just share. It's a shooting match. This is a shooting match.
I don't know if it was a bit
Why
this
am I doing
morning
this?
or if it was.
I'm doing this.
If Tim was being serious, but he got that text message from. He didn't save the contact in his phone, and so we couldn't think about it. So it was a bit then, and he's freaking out. He's like, okay, I got this text message. I was like, go reply and ask who it is. He's like, no, I don't want to get hacked. I get these text messages. So Tim thought that you could really get hacked, or at least he made me believe that. And I still don't know if it was a bit or not. But Tim was so afraid because he thought he would get hacked if he replied to a text message. And he's gotten me really good, I guess, because I really believed him for a minute. You want to laugh?
Yeah, did I just take a nap?
You're having a bite.
We are trying to stay on track time-wise. So he's throwing this thing out there. I have no idea what he's talking about. All right, and this is Adam. He brought chicken for lunch. I stayed up late last night and made a sauerkraut and German sausage. It's Bahama Mama German sausage. Best German sausage links you can find. They're awesome. They're delicious. So I made a concoction up. It's sauerkraut and the German sausage chopped up. I spent last night cooking, fixing the sauerkraut, getting the German sausage for Ryan for lunch today. So what's Adam do? He shows up with lunch. So we had to put the German sausage and sauerkraut on hold. Cold check hold, I guess. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Big Vin. I'll send you a free CUDA. Or if you don't want the free CUDA, I'll just send you one of my signed pictures of Kolchak, the slot car investigator. I forgot to have my theme song ready, up and running. So anyway, for those that are brand new to this chaos, this chaotic chaos, is that
5 minute.
okay? Well, you already have interrupted with your
You updated a counter. After 5 minutes.
I can't train of thought. I think I'm gonna move the camera around too. Okay. He brought chicken. What else did you bring? Beans. Brought baked beans. Coleslaw. Potato salad. Yeah. Didn't let us know. Didn't give us an update. Didn't tell us he was coming. Just showed up. So I had to put the sausage and sauerkraut on hold.
I didn't want you to lock the door and turn off the light.
Well, that's good. That's smart. Stand in for Brian. Yeah. Let's get this party started. All right, let's get this party started. First and foremost, Is Ryburn on? Ryburn, let me know if you jump on. Let me know, Ryburn, because I gotta. Don't forget, guys. Most of my information either I get on, I cold check online, I Google, I Bing, I Yahoo, whatever you want to call it. But I get a lot of the info from this Beers book. It's an old book. It's 22 years old and counting. A lot of it's outdated in parts as far as ratings, etc. But it's a good book to get, and we don't sell it. But I just wanted to let you know it's a good book to get. But you can get it on, I think, Amazon.com. Let's beat the crap push first. Oh, Ted, not a good idea, Ted. So I gotta stay focused here. Get that book. You guys have your ideas, and they're not flying. But anyway, we do sell this. This is for $19.99 here at Aurora. Here at ProTinkerToys.com. The Aurora Slot Car Mag book. You can get it online at Amazon if you want to pay $81, which I found out, and it's a used copy. We have the actual new copy. So there you go. Get this on ProTinkerToys.com. It's got all the information you want about AFX and Aurora slot cars. It's a beautiful book. It's got great pictures.
Did he help find everything all right? Awesome.
This thing here with the illustrations, still my favorite.
All right.
My favorite part too is when I have to start using the correct terminology. I can't say commutator by itself. I have to say commutator brushes. So whenever I'm talking about that.
That was a great email by.
Yes, it was by Robert.
Breaking that down, explaining it in a very good way.
It's 20. Yeah, it's 20. Who said that? That was pretty funny. Ted, that was pretty funny. $19.99 or $20 if Tim signs it. But yes, the commutator brushes. I got to use the word together. I can't separate the two words because it'd be two separate concepts. Hey, I told you I don't like slot cars. I don't buy slot cars. I don't know slot cars. Yeah, we can put some commercial breaks in. You want me to do some cigarette commercial breaks? Oh my gosh. All right, let's get this show on the road. So for those that are newbies, now that you know that's total confusion. But what I do is, since I don't like slot cars, don't buy slot cars, don't know slot cars, I do all the research and the cold checking of slot cars, study the history, the artistic application of it, and that way you guys can see what you really want to buy when we do these auctions. Oh, you know, is that, I gotta check that again. I'll check this one. This is like, for instance, this one here. Question? Oh, you need help? No. Oh, you're just looking at me? Is my hat all right? He was staring at me. I didn't know what was going on. It scared me. Come back here. Don't leave me. Let's see if I can get the page 60. Oops. I gotta find this. I gotta check something already. I gotta cold check something right now. Wait. Wait a minute. What's? I already got a. Wait, this is a Tyco.
They found it.
That's right. Got a Tyco here. That's what I gotta check. Say, turn around right there behind you, please. There's a Tyco book in there. Could you?
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
There's so much.
Yeah, I gotta just remember. I gotta use this. I gotta get the page number. Slick paper does not work good with cotton gloves. And this is a 43. And this is this is the number.
Whose chair is that?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. See, I was wondering if there was a window bar right there, and there isn't in the picture. So this is in top condition. Just wanted to check on that. All right, let's. I got a feeling this is not going to work. Is Ryburn on? I forgot to ask. Ryburn, did you come on? Hit my nail. Let's let us do this. I'm going to swing this around You guys don't need to see. You don't need to see my face. I guess Ryburn's not here. I haven't seen. Okay, thanks, Ted. Because I had a question about my car that he sent me. Cloth here, and now it's missing.
I want to go home.
No, we're not.
Ah, what's it? Are you serious?
We already told them no. We're here until they close, Alex. Then we're gonna go have dinner with them.
Tell me it ain't so, Joe. Did he just say he wants to go home?
Yeah.
He's bored over there.
Yeah, we already knew that was coming.
You knew it was coming?
We knew he would say that.
Oh.
My wife even said that. You know he's gonna want to leave after a few minutes. After he gets his stuff. Oh, look at those gloves.
Let's see. No, it's a Tyco Pro. Yeah. Well, yeah, it is Tyco Pro. I'm gonna. Do you want me to? Should I swing the camera around? I'll ask you guys because you guys are the ones. Or do you want me to just hold it up here? Because I got to keep these things short and sweet. You want to say hi? And I got little kids running around me. I feel like I'm in a sandbox. Looks like there should be a window post on the passenger side. I didn't see. You think so? Because that's that little part right in there. I was thinking that might be the case. Works both ways? Works both ways?
This.
Timmy, lift out of your. You can't drive slow. Okay. You have to understand, guys. Then when I do drive, you need me? You need help?
Well, I just need a question.
Okay.
Do you have any empty 124 scale display cases for sale?
Not that I'm aware of. Ryan would know. Ask Ryan. Yeah, good question.
Whoops, I'm sorry.
It's over here. I'm not going to get anything done, so I don't think I'm going to switch this around at the moment. Then I have to let them win. So what I'm doing is I'm putting different chassis in. I'm
me go over there?
rearranging the tires. Ted's helping me out, and I just kind of have to back off. That's what's called back off. It's not throwing a fight. It's just I'm backing off. You understand what I'm saying? All right, here's our first one. Yeah, all right, no window post on the passenger side, but should have a window net on the drive. It not in the book. Not this one. So here's the book. There's no net. That's the car right there. No net. And there's the STP is in the back right there. You see that? So there's no net right here. There's nets up here. If it's that one or that one, there are nets. But the one we're looking at is loosen up the hell, guys. I can't read these comments. This is the one. See, there's no net. You guys got it?
No window posts on the
Did I Kolchak that correctly? You guys know slot cars. I
It
don't.
says no window posts on passenger side, but should have a window net on driver's side.
I just read that.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to explain that.
Okay.
There is no net.
Oh, okay.
There's no. You want to look in the book now?
No,
Now
I'm
I've
good.
got critics in the audience.
I'm
I've got
reading.
people in the audience. What?
Tim, Super Dave says, Tim, you are correct.
Thank you, Soup. Thank you. Somebody finally. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's get to this. All right. Is that going to do the showdown? Yeah, he's down here because I'm going to be leaving, and so he's going to be taking over and driving up from the jelly capital of the world because I finally got another position in Warsaw. All right, here we go. Let's go with this because this I gotta get cracking because the last time you guys, this guy didn't see it well. Here we go. This is the Road Runner. The Road Runner. I can bring the camera around if you guys want me to do it that way and drop it, or I can just show it to you like this for the moment. It's made. This was Tyco. It's a Tyco Pro made in Hong Kong. You want to know that for sure. Made in Hong Kong. Road Runner number 43. It's in the Tyco catalog. Yes, it's Tyco. It's in the Tyco catalog. Look at that STP in the back. That's sweet. That's beautiful looking. 1976 TP2. And it has an AV of 1. I'm going to have Adam read. You can do the readings. Thank you. Keep the audience in the stands.
from auto
Okay,
world,
so
they'll send
this is
it
on
to
page
you. You have no
60.
idea what's
It's
going
a
on.
beautiful looking car, Ted. I agree with you 100%.
So the net was on the AFX Road Runner, not the Tyco Pro.
See, at the average store, you can't find Rivieras.
Who knows?
Who said that? I don't want to hear that.
Moronic Pest.
Who? Well, we got it all worked out.
Okay.
We got it all worked out. This is as is, no net. Okay. Check the book, page 60. This was made. What's fascinating about this? Inside the body, it says made by Tyco in Hong Kong, and that's printed in the body. Leave that child alone. He has impeccable taste. I didn't touch a kid.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the best piece of my
You can have that for free if you want it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just kidding. And what's unique about this is the original windshield is intact. I'm finding out more and more about these windshields. Some will be re-glued into the ceiling itself. Is that clear up there, do you think?
Yeah, it looks good.
Great.
Are you sure? I don't want to put my face in there. Does
Well,
that
you
look
gotta
good? Does that
cheat.
look pretty good?
You gotta cheat.
This is beautiful. This is
It's
beautiful.
taken me a year to get down
Okay, Tim did a carb hugger.
I've been down there like 2 times.
Okay, sorry for the
I've never
confusion.
opened.
I don't know what you guys.
I don't know.
There is no, and it's got the little tabs on the inside. So this does not have bars nor a net. It's not. You guys are. There it is. There it is. Right there. Again, I'm going to show you the
I'm from
picture.
Alabama, but I've been.
I don't know about these bars and nets. Everybody yakking away, but I've done my research. I've done my work here. Okay. All right.
This is just.
And what's neat about this too is I wanted to let you know on the inside. I'm not going to pop this off. Don't. There's one of you that always asks me to pop these.
So
I'm not going to pop it off, but this is under the underbelly, and it is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
I just got this in.
Just
and
and
there's
all the wiring. I did pop it off and examine that, and that's why I was able to check the body number, etc., and find out that it was made by Tyco. All the wiring is intact.
442. Yeah.
Okay, so two major things. All the wiring's intact with this
See, I
piece.
wired it all up, so
The windshield is the original windshield. Once you get under there and look at it. And the third thing was, what was the third thing? Oh, the wheel wells are untouched.
There's
Well, Cliff, if you remember that car, you can get this at the auction for tomorrow night.
come on, get away from me.
And the chassis,
F-17.
Robert, if you tell me what the chassis is, I'll send you a camel or the Lucky Strike.
Do this a different way.
Yes, it's a Tyco Pro. Good gravy.
Okay.
Look at that, and all the wiring is intact. I thoroughly examined that. Is that close? Can you see that?
That's
This thing
the
is
model of the
actually
truck.
it's a beautiful looking
My
car.
nephew in Alabama.
That time
Yeah, how to
period.
make it a. And that's identical. I'll show you the picture.
You guys
of the
have,
truck.
yeah, guys, thanks.
He wanted it white. That's
I'll
with
try
the blue
big
pearl.
money.
They don't make shit at Hobby Lobby. So I had to
Maybe.
go to a car paint place over in Finley.
Oh yeah.
They can mix up shit.
Did you want a signed autograph picture of me?
Maybe a blue
No,
pearl.
because I have them right here. Kolchak, slot car investigator.
Blue pearl. And about
Got my
1
fan. She
clear over it.
comes
But that's the way
constantly.
he
We
wanted it.
have to have you interview. I'll do you an interview sometime.
But
Okay, now one person asked, out of all this mess, hi Tim, how are you doing, man?
the wheels.
I'm exhausted. It's chaos. Ever since Adam showed up with half his family, I've got another crew in here. They've let in a, we had to put a stand up, bleachers in the shop to take care of all these people.
Brian's all upset too. Yeah.
And Brian's all upset. Well, that's normal. This is a beautiful car. Beautiful car. All right, guys. That's the front. Now, what's kind of Ted and I were. This is kind of cool. Is that's a Road Runner there. Watch this. So what I did was I did even more cold checking on this to see how the Aurora would handle this idea. And on page 108,
Yeah, I mean,
108.
there's my little. See, here's my Hot Wheels going around my room.
I caught this little picture here of the Road Runner. It was a stock car. Check out Check out that right there.
You got them chrome pins now.
See that picture right there?
God, that's the best thing since Barbie pins, bro.
That kind of looked similar to that, but what we have is a Tyco Road Runner. But this was kind of the
Customized and shit for it.
Plymouth Road Runner
But,
stock car.
yeah, I just, like I said, man, I really
And I got online
get into
and
it.
saw some of those pictures.
Yeah.
No way, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm right.
Yeah, he just.
Should be
Now, this is a
109.
promo.
Yeah, 109. I'm sorry, right
A buddy
here.
of mine found at the yard.
My bad.
You know what a promo is?
Look right there.
No, it's something
There
that
they
was
are.
made back in the 60s for the dealership.
Yeah, what we have is a Tyco Pro. It's a
Had
Tyco.
screw
It's a
in
Tyco
casket,
body.
No motor.
And this one's the Aurora. So this is not what we do not have. And there's where you see your net. Okay, guys? That's probably what's throwing you off. You're thinking of Aurora AFX. They had the nets on them.
I don't know.
The
I
Tyco,
did. I fixed it. He wanted
Tyco
it
Pro
white.
does not have the net on this
Blue and
one.
white interior.
On this. And this has a blue, it's called a blue tongue.
Some white letter tires.
That's why most of you collect AFX. Okay, cool, Don. That's why the blue tongue there. Pretty neat, guys. Okay. I gotta watch. See, I ran over. I'm gonna just put this baby away, so you'll see it again tomorrow night, and we'll start the auction off. I think with this. I'm not sure. Ted's gonna give me the list later.
Ain't that bad?
Who is number 43? That's a good
Had
question.
any more models?
Who is number
All right, there's the
43?
real engine.
All right, we're gonna go to our next gem.
See, that looks just like.
I got some info on this one. This one's pretty cool. Now, you guys, I can swing this around if you want, but I'm just trying to
I think
move
that's
through
about
on
it.
this.
Nope. Let's see. Now that's that Fury I told you about.
And the lighting's a little. Is the lighting okay on
Brake
this?
lines going down, linkages, everything.
Yeah, he does all that.
Yeah.
Richard Petty.
Real
Crazy.
detail.
We got an answer to that.
From WWE wrestling.
No.
All right.
Yeah,
Gosh,
so
you guys are so
my way.
demanding.
That's what I do.
That's wild.
This place has got me sweating.
Yeah, it's warm in here.
Yeah.
Show your dad
Got
that.
my
I bet he'd
press
like to see
pass.
that.
That is my Uncle Tim.
That's your Uncle Tim? Does he build?
I can show it on the live stream. There you got some model pictures.
Okay, we're not showing anything on the live stream because I got a time element I got to work
We
on.
got an oh yeah, we're at 22 minutes.
I know, and I'm not even in the second car.
This is a professional model builder. This is the inside of an engine. Well,
It's a 64 Plymouth Fury.
did you guys hear that? 64 Plymouth Fury. He did every single one of these. This isn't a kit. Well, I mean, it's a kit, but you did all the pipes or the little
Hoses, everything.
Yeah,
By hand, yep.
by hand. You know how
Sweet.
detailed that is.
Got a comment.
Let's see what they
Sweet.
say.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Awesome.
coming up.
See?
It's on TV, look.
That's better, Tim.
Well, it was.
Great car.
Yeah. What about that? One of mine's on TV.
Oh, I'm sorry,
cool.
Alex.
Y'all have a
Oh.
business card?
Yes, and
Where'd
you
I-
saw all the models in the back, right?
Oh, God.
All right, let's get. I gotta move. Now this one only gets 10 minutes.
Now,
10 time me.
What's he doing here now?
So we
Okay, this is
auction
the
off
Aurora.
the
The body number is a $13.99.
Oh yeah.
I think you got millions of
Okay.
them back there.
Exactly.
It's on
These
page
are,
41
these are our exclusives. We actually
in
put
the
our
Aurora
logos on them.
AFX book.
We only made 1,000.
This is
of them.
gorgeous.
So
The
they're
Dune Buggy
instantly
Coupe.
collectible. You
The
can race
Dune
around the
Buggy
track.
Coupe.
Yeah,
There, I get that light there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Exactly.
It does. It's
Only
gorgeous.
1,000. So it's a,
Let's see that one.
Adam's over
and that's
there.
the race
It's
car.
just- yeah.
And then that one's
The
our
Dune Buggy Coupe,
that's-
1969 to
Yeah, yep, they have
1972.
the,
Now
so
this
we
one is yellow
have an
with
old
blue
collection and we
stripes,
auction them all.
and some of them have
And
red
so he's
stripes.
going
That was
over them and like
caught that. It was
explaining all the
fascinating.
details and stuff, and then tomorrow we'll auction them all.
And then this
Really?
has
Yeah,
the
yeah.
masked,
It's really cool.
sprayed spare tire in the back.
But
Well,
you
what
saw
do you got back here?
That's the
Something like
masked,
So this is our
sprayed
shipping area. So we do mostly
Okay.
online.
Okay.
So this is our
Spray
shipping
tire
area. We
in the back. It
do
has
all
a
the sold
driver.
stuff over here.
See
Oh,
the
y'all
driver in
ship
there.
to different people? I mean, people can call you and order?
Right.
Yeah. So see all these pictures on the wall?
Yes.
Those are all of our customers.
Back says no
Like
driver.
he's in China.
And the book says
I
no
think so,
driver.
yep, yep.
Am I
No, you're good.
You're good, young man. I'm just,
He's just looking.
unbelievable?
I am
The
fascinated.
interference that we're getting here. It's just,
But you're gaining a good customer, trust me, young man.
oh boy, I don't. Oh, trust. You can throw that out the window.
He's the uncle. My dad, he works at the workshop.
Yeah, I'm his. He's send him down to the shed.
I know, right?
What you got that chance?
Oh, yeah.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
boy, I
Oh,
started
Lord.
something now. Hey, Ramp Riber, let me know if you're on. Yeah, see, even the customers are saying now, Tim, this is very distracting. You should be in the studio.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, check the car. The passenger said. There we go. Hey, yeah, he did say young man. Somebody said young man to me.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Right.
71.
That's all right.
I'm a young man. And I got my press ID right here.
You were still
The cold check
chasing girlies when I was born.
I'm
so.
still the cold check of slot car investigation. Oh, this is really a neat little car, and it's in great shape. Check the back. I'm going to show you the back here. But in the book it says no driver, and yet everything I was seeing shows driver, unless I was reading it wrong, Ted. Check that, page 41. Somehow referenced no driver, but I see driver here. I see a driver. There. And there's no, I explored this one, and there's no body number. I took this off, and there's no body number underneath. And then I did that to check the posts. The posts are in great conditions. There are no cracks in the posts. Is that clear out there? Is that clear? Or it's not fuzzy, is it? Or blurry? It's clear. When I go close like that, is that still sharp? Or is it blurry?
I mean, your hands are covering it.
My hands are covering it?
You're good.
That's kind of blurry. Yeah.
That's good.
I just back in with that mask spray tire there.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
you see it.
the price on this, the averages were running $70, $60, $50.
Pretty good.
Those are all the averages I was seeing. And that's why I even took I grabbed one off online and I compared it to ours. I'm going to get underneath here, show you that. Look at that. That's still in good shape. Here's what the pictures I saw that I caught online. Took a picture of this as I cold checked. And this was one of the ones that was running those high prices, $70. Now, whether they sell or not, I don't know. And I didn't catch this. There's a place called Worth Point, and it says it's sold, so, but I don't know much on that one. But that's the same exact vehicle. And this is that coupe. The coupe. Pretty neat though. Any questions on this one, guys? I think that's most of the information. I got to watch it's a yellow with blue stripes, has a 4 rating, which was 22 years ago. And that 4 rating means within all these coupes, within all this type of car, this one would have that 4 rating as far as rare, common, very common, etc. But that was 22 years ago, so who knows what's happening now. This would be a good steal, though. Especially that guy in there. Ted, you find anything out about that? Did you read that? I don't know, Big Vine. You mean what we're selling it for? It's an auction. We're going to auction it tomorrow night. But the average prices that I was seeing were 50, 60, and 70. So if you pick it up, you're getting a steal because this is in such great shape. Oh, that's right. Somebody didn't, Clint, you're not on top of it. I'm supposed to spin it. Let's see what it does. It spins right away. Of course, I never am in the camera. There we go. Oh, you don't have to. I just was, I read that. I went, well, I got the guys in this one. Maybe I read it wrong.
Whew. What's up, buddy?
There she goes. She's spinning. Any other questions on this? This is a nice looking vehicle. Nice looking slot car. It was originally sold with the driver head, so it's correct. Okay.
We get too much of it.
Oh, okay. Thanks, M. Call him MP.
That was good, though. Thank you so much.
The driver needs a hat.
You already ate it all?
Okay, Robert says, Tim, tell Adam to stop touching everything. This isn't a feely bar. He does do that, doesn't he? Everything. It's like Frankie, just touches everything.
I look before I cross the road though.
Should be bodies in the. Look at that guy in there. That's a high top too. That's a nice Jack Dempsey haircut. And on this side, it's got a sideburn. I don't know what happened there. All right, this is a sweet car. We're gonna keep moving, guys. I know you guys, I'm boring you, and I don't want to, but this is for those that are newbies. You're new at this. What I'm just saying is, Adam, you're not reading these things. Adam Robert says hi.
Hey, Robert.
Nobody reads this. I can't do everything. All they do is talk. They walk around, they eat, they touch stuff, and they talk. Okay, I gotta move on to the next car. I know, I'm trying. It's very difficult.
Try to get done before 3 o'clock today.
Okay, I'm trying.
Tell your story close.
I'm not telling any stories.
That's a cool car, huh?
All right, see, we got my new notes on this one because this one, we have another gem. Next one, okay, right here. James Murray, next one. This is awesome. This is a faller. This is a faller Mercedes 230 SL convertible. A faller. Now, when I went, what's a faller? Well, I had to cold check. I definitely had to do some heavy duty cold checking. It's a German model making company. That's right, Robert. I agree. I'll get to it. Yes, Ted, a German model making company. I have seniority, that's right. 2 people, and there are 2 people in the vehicle. The number for this would be a 4851. 4851, it's red. And that's what's neat about inside these, inside the body, when you go and I did that, is that it says NR 4851 Merc 230 SL. Faller, Germany. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they are both wearing red, matching it probably with the car itself. Thank you, Big Vin. I appreciate that because I can't handle much more of it. And what's cool about it being a Faller German modeling, is the style here of the front. Check out that Mercedes grill. Mercedes grill. Gonna go to the back. The Mercedes. Look at that, the bumper. Isn't that fascinating? And then the inside, the decor of the inside with the seat, the back cushion, the 2 people driving, and then the steering wheel and the windshield, all intact. All intact. It's a gorgeous car. I did check the wheel wells are original. There's no shave, no cuts. Now, some of these have 1 or 2 people. Yes, and Ted mentioned that before. This has 2. This is in great condition, but it has 2 people instead of the 1. I noticed that online a lot, that there are either 1 or the one here is the 2. Look at that. Now, I did go into it. The posts are in great shape. This is in great condition. I don't know what the word excellent, but it's in great condition. The posts are clean and neat. Check out the posts. No cracks. There's really nothing wrong. The wheel wells are gorgeous. Look at it. You can see nothing's been, cut or shaved. Different terminology. This is a faller, and then the what's neat too is the where it has the chassis here, faller, original faller chassis. I'm picking up on my notes here from my cold checking, and what I'm showing here, what is even more fascinating, and I'm going to give you kind of a close-up. This will be kind of the last thing I'm mentioning, but what's neat or interesting about this Faller German modeling car with the original chassis, The original body. What else is unique about this? Anybody know or see anything? Because I was curious. That's why I don't like to mess up or. Yes, Ted, you get another free signed picture. A signed picture.
You're supposed to put one in Robert Fish's. I forgot.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I always put them in there.
Oh,
I think, or else I fire them. I can't remember. I'll sign you another one, Ted, and send it to you. Or maybe a. But yes, see that little piece of paint there? There's a little dab of paint, yellow, and you see the little dab of paint on the screw head. Why is that? A little dab of paint there, and a little dab of paint there. Does that mean? I think I'm just taking a wild guess. Thanks for the warning. I'm taking a wild guess, but that means then if you see it there and it hasn't been separated, that the chassis hasn't been taken off by the car.
I think you're right.
It's an original, right?
I think you're right. I'm serious.
I know I'm right.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm agreeing with you.
just kidding.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yes. Warranty, maybe, yes. Ted's saying warranty. Well, I went cold checking, guys, and look what I found online. And I did a close-up. Okay, watch this. This is kind of cool. So I got online, did my cold checking, and here's another sample of a faller. See my arrow that I am pointing? This probably is an original that has never been taken off of the screw. This is gray paint. You see the gray paint here, but it's not split or cracked right here. So this screw has not gone around a couple of cycles and cracked at this particular spot. So I'm assuming this is definitely original, definitely unused, definitely has not been, even though there may be some usage here, but it hasn't been taken off as far as I could tell. I think that was pretty kind of cool. That's the picture I got online and printed it off, just because I think it's fascinating to see these little things that happen.
Did you like blue though, or what color?
You ready to get in slot cars now?
Red?
You ready to get into slot cars? And I don't know, I thought that was kind of a cool cold checking. Anyway, it'll bring value to this. It makes it unique. This is gorgeous too.
It's not very easy.
Oops, I got the cotton caught there.
Take some skill.
Guys, it's even got I forgot to check that, let you know about the exhaust pipe. See the exhaust pipe in the back? It's intact. Intact. Some of the fallers I saw, little beat up things on one body or the screen, or this was broken. Again, this collection is the overall collection that Brian was able to pick up. Great shape, pre-owned, but a couple of the collectors really did a great job. Clint's finally here. All right. Oh, that's right. Let's see if it even runs though. Uh-oh. Kind of slow. It was going. There it goes. I can't get the thing on there and show you at the same time. You can hear it. Hear it? We're spinning it. We have been spinning all of them. That's got a nice sound too. Well, that's a nice sounding chassis. The original Faller chassis with the original warranty paint on the screw head. That's pretty cool. Okay, any other questions on Faller? Anybody know anything about Faller? Tan leather interior. This is tan. It's a tan. It's like a gray tan leather interior. It's good, James. It's good, bro. All right, I'm going to put this one away. How's my time? Good. We got to shorten this up. We got 5 minutes left, and the show's over.
No.
I don't want to bore these people.
It's only 1:40.
Well, they're all complaining that Adam's touching everything over there.
We got 20 minutes left. Or are we doing an hour and a half?
Hour and a half, because that
2
gives
hours.
15 per
We've
car.
got 45 minutes then.
Oh, shoot. I was going to show that painting, too, of mine. I still have that painting for sale, the Legends.
Oh.
SC355.
Is that SC355?
Yeah.
SC355.
Alex, where you at?
SC350. We'll take an intermission on this after the next car. Yeah, let's just keep going. And I'll show you that painting. I'll have to get Adam to go out and get it in the car. Okay, I'm trying to stick with Aurora, Brian. Okay, I hear you guys. I'll let you guys go. Next car. Another classic. Another one that's, I think they're all classics or vintage or pre-owned, whatever you guys want to call them, but each one of them is kind of unique, has their own little special feature, and I'm thinking you guys probably are, you know, slot cars better than I do, that's for sure. But this is what, again, for the novice, for the newbie, for those that are joining and coming on board, we do this so you can see exactly. Tim says I have too many cars. Yes, Ted, you do have too many cars. We do this so that you, instead of just seeing a picture and then hope you're going to get something from an auction online, we do this little featurette to let me give you an objective opinion. That's it. No, the two people on were not holding hands that I'm aware of. Nope, they're not. They were not. All right, this is the Aurora Camaro. The Camaro. It's simply the Camaro. All right, 1967 to 1970. This is the Camaro. Now you see a lot of the cool stuff that I've talked about in the past, right? One piece molded with a original glass windshield. You can see inside there, this is the original. It hasn't been re-glued or changed out.
Time. That food.
Okay. One piece molded glass windshield, chrome plated bumpers. This is chrome plated in the front. Chrome plated in the front. Let me try. You guys are saying stuff and nobody's helping read these things, so I'm kind of, well, you know, I'm trying to do everything at once while these guys are just wandering around. Just chit-chatting, wandering, eating. I mean, I'm the one that does all the work here. I produce, and then he puts stuff on. He puts sound on there. Where's my producer music?
Okay.
Okay, Todd's driving. Uh-oh, that's not good. Sorry, Karen, Todd's driving. Karen should be driving, but we won't go into that right now. Yes, thank you, Clint. Clint's on board with me. Let's go back to that. The vent windows, my favorite part of a car. The vent windows are intact, and they look great. Look at that. Check that one out, too. This is a good looker. This is the kind Ted would say, spend a lot of money and put it on the shelf. Clint, we're not auctioning today. It's tomorrow night. So, guys, yes, it's this should go for $400. Spend a lot of money, like Ted says, put it on the shelf. Wheel wells. Look at those wheel wells. Untouched, but look how large they are. They are so cool. I don't think they can hear the music. Last time they said they could, actually. Oh, how do I end up doing this? I don't know. We only got 24 views, too. This is getting to be bad. We're just not getting the...
People watch after. How many people called you and told you,
they don't
hey,
watch
we
after.
Watch it after? How many people called you?
Nobody. Nobody's
like
called
a
me.
dozen people call you because you keep saying that.
That's right. Ted says slot cars are made to look at and dust off.
Ah!
Gosh, you're partly right. State screws backing out the door. Wait a minute. Tim, please explain to us why there was no live stream yesterday. I don't know. Talk to the boss. I don't get involved in that stuff. I kind of work here and do this. All right, wheel wells, original, and they are larger. I got to get back on track. Look at that. Check. Are you looking? Make sure you check it out. The wheel well is this part of the. Oh, you know. Okay. The underbody. It had a sticker on there, but we took it off. It was a plastic sticker, so it really had nothing to do with it. Oh no, that was different. This is okay. Inside here, which I left alone because it has to do with, I think, uniqueness and originality, and I don't know what the pre-owner was doing, but inside the body here, there's a sticker, a plastic sticker that's sticking over top of a little piece of paper, a label that says, what is it? What did I have that say? I think it says Singapore or something, or Hong Kong. You know what? Let's do this. I'm just going to show it to you. I got a few seconds to... Do I have time, producer, to show them this? There they are, just yakking
Yeah.
away, not doing anything. Just
144.
Just
You got 1 minute.
I gotta show this.
You got 1 minute, so screw fast.
It's gotta be a lot less comments if I'm not on there today. Like
Oh, well, they're rational comments. I do.
No one-liners.
No one-liners. Yeah, check this out. It's. I don't know what it says. I don't want to take the
Made
40
in
off.
Singapore.
Well, see, look at that. Can you figure out? Can you get Singapore out of that?
Last week's view had 587 per 10. That's pretty good.
I don't know. Could you possibly query the management? No, I don't query anything anymore. I stay out of it, Robert. That's why I'm going to be. My Freedom Train's finally arrived. Okay, but see, does anybody have an idea? I don't want to take the 40. I could pop the 40 off, but I don't know. I'm afraid this label, I think, is the original label that goes on here.
Yeah, mess it up as soon as you does.
Gosh, you guys. Okay, so I'll let Ted and Rick take care of that. But this is the underneath. I thought that was fascinating. I just don't want to take that part off. I know what that machine made that, but on top of that, because it says something to the effect of Keith tank. Oh my gosh. Singapore components? Well, that's possible. Oh yeah, Singapore components. So I'm going to leave it as is, correct? I shouldn't pop that little 40 label off, though that was an addition that was later. Why would they have put that down here or someplace else? Why put it over? See, I'm not one that likes to copy over, put something over top of something and cover up the info and the information. I'm going to put this back together real quick before the producer yells at me and gets on my case. Just give me a second. Don't rush me here while I'm trying to.
Did you say something?
My big fat fingers.
No.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
Now I got to get the screw up in here. Of course, with cotton gloves, it's not easy. But this is the famous, or not famous, but the fascinating Camaro. Now I gotta get this in there. Oh, come on. She's gotta just get right in there. Well, no cracks on the posts. That's another thing that was good. No cracks on the post. And the all right, you guys, staying focused. All right, we got that. We did it.
Probably have to transition. We're at 148.
Hey, would you go in the back of my Sonic, lift the roof up, and there's a box in there?
The trunk? I can't lift the roof. It's attached.
The hatchback.
Well, wasn't it?
The hatchback part.
It wasn't
Lift up
attached,
the
you hit
door.
the
The
seat.
door. I think it's called a door.
Bring
There's
the
a box. Just bring the box in.
All right.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we got this all back together. No cracks on the posts. And I think the wheel wells were, I think the reason of the high wheel wells, and you guys that know slot cars can tell me, is that they were larger to accommodate speed line tires. From my understanding, speed line tires. So, if we have them. There we go. There we go. You hear it? She spins good. That's a good spinner. Is that good enough spin? I can't do it upside down because Robert gets all messy. He gets all freaky.
This?
Yes, just sit that right.
You had your croquet stick in there, or bat, whatever.
Well,
you
yeah,
call
because
it.
I play croquet when I'm on the road. Yes. I got everything in there. I got my gun and my 410 over 22.
I'm going through everything. After this week, I should at least know everything.
It's hard to hook it up there. There, you hear it? Is Ryburn on yet? I gotta talk to Ryburn. Let's see, the moon is rushing. Yeah, he's rushing me, Bob. They're all rushing me. See, I hear the train is coming. It's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since. I don't know. That keeps it dragging on. Well, got about 3 more weeks. Since the undue pressure exists for some reason. Okay, so you guys all done up, finished with the, I think I got enough info on this. This broke it down pretty nice. So tomorrow night, I should have mentioned that earlier, much earlier, but most of you know, there's only 27 viewers, so it's probably the same group. Tomorrow night, Thursday nights, 6 to 7 is the actual auction for these 6 cars. And then from 7 to 8, we have race night, which is total chaos. If you think this is chaos, it's really Nutsville. Nutsville is the best way to say it. Peanut Patch, Boiled Peanuts is going to be there tomorrow night, but there it is. That's the Camaro. It's like a hood with all the little detail. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There and there.
Who is it?
Decline.
Don't get hacked.
I'm not. I'm afraid. Well, see, I'm not got hacked again. That was Katie Young.
Catherine.
You decline Catherine?
I don't know.
It could be an emergency.
There we go. Right, just hardline phones. We didn't worry about emergencies. Look at that. That's a very nice looking Camaro. And then the underbody there, and it spins. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. All right, guys. Is that enough on that one? All right, let's move on then. This is a sellable. All right. You get enough food?
Did you want me to get you another plate?
No, I'm
one plate.
Actually, I'll have that for maybe dinner.
There you go. I hate to hide it from you know who.
You don't have to hide it. Okay, got 2 cars left. The producer's rushing me he wants to wrap this show up and cut it off. Oh, in the meantime, though, let's take a short little break.
Oh,
I'm gonna do my sales pitch here.
the researcher turned into a salesman.
This painting is for sale.
Oh, sorry.
This was on the market at about $1,200, and we're pulling it off right now and doing a special sale. If anybody has an interest in this, this is we call it the S355 project, 355 project, and this is 3 of those sweet legend cars that I set up a composition on Brian's racetrack, and then I put his ProTinkerToys.com business card in the back, fuzzed it out to give it a little bit of fuzziness in the background. We can try that, James. They're supposed to make prints. I'll see what happens. It's 18 by 24 inches. It's 18 by 24. I think they were going to plan on making prints, and so I think that's what we'll be working towards. But the original's for sale at $900 right now. At $900. Originally, it was at $1,200, but we dropped it for this week and next week. So these are 3 of your favorites. I think Petty was 43. Who was 11? Yarborough? I can't remember which one on the offhand at the moment. I just know it's we just simply called it the SC355 project. 18 by 24 inch oil painting, and I put it on a floater frame. If you've noticed, it's a floater frame. Okay, Ted, hold on. Can't. Does it take? Good question. I didn't time myself.
It's 153.
Ted's got to go. Okay, Ted, I'll come back and. Hey, write those down. He gave me the list on how I should auction them tomorrow. He's got a split. Yarborough, yeah, thank you. They'll give you a detail close up. The hardest parts were I shouldn't say stupid, the labels. That was the most annoying of the. I didn't mind the nets were fun, and the foliage and the track. It was those labels. Get a close up there. Bring it back. I'll show it again tomorrow night for anybody who has an interest. Just contact us at ProTinkerToys.com. You can contact Ryan at support@ProTinkerToys.com. That's support@ProTinkerToys.com. All right, and it's wired to hang. It's all wired to hang on a floater frame. Frames included. All right. Gonna put that, oops, I'll put that in the box since we have a little kid running around here in spikes. Yeah. Nice to see you, kid. Why don't you go out and play on a busy road?
Those types are spiky.
Why don't you go climb a rotten tree, kid? No. You remember those one-liners with W.C. Fields? Oh no, that's an insult. Okay, let's go with the fifth car. The fifth car. Oh, see you tomorrow, Ted. All right, thanks, Ted. Okay, since Ted's gone, pardon?
You check the printer?
No, I didn't.
Like
What
this?
happened?
Like this? Like this?
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Ted. Ted's left now, so I'm going to show you a really neat car. I didn't want him to see it and then buy it because they're going to spend a lot of money on it and then put it on the shelf. I wanted other people to have an opportunity to see this first, so I waited until Ted had to leave. But he gave me my list, so we'll start. Oh, it's going to be the Dune Buggy, Jaguar, Javelin, Ooh, the Petty Laughs. That's interesting. Okay, let's move on to this one. This is. I think this one's pretty good too. This is the. Check out this one. I know some of you are going, oh, it's that light. Oh. There we go. This is the XKE Jaguar. This is in primo condition. I like that word. Primo condition. Yes, right off the bat, the first thing I was like struck by was check out. Actually, that is. Oh, that's because the screw's loose. I thought it was broken, but it's just the screw itself needs to be. But the pin is so long. It's fascinating. See how that pin is? Look at that thing. That is long. Well, Kevin, this is here. It's 4, but it's going to cost you a bundle, so you might trying to get this to get better lighting. We have the worst conditions to work under. Thousands of people walking around. No, the lighting's bad. The air. It's not air conditioned in here, so I'm very hot. But I'm just kidding. It's white, but now it's off white. It's a cream color. Let's see if I can get this to check out that side there. See Rick MD chat about the Dune Buggy CPH 48. Oh, great. Well, now all of a sudden you drop that on me while I'm doing this.
What happened?
I don't know. There's something about page 48, the Dune Buggy.
Time's up. Next one.
I can't. I just put this one on.
Well, we got to start crunching time.
Okay.
We only have 5 minutes left.
Ryan's been actually awfully smug since Mandy cut his hair. Don't let him push you around, Tim. Mandy will straighten him out. There you go. Look at that. The lighting is just bad on some of these cars.
Yeah, I can't stand Canadian bacon. It's
There. Oh, that's a good angle. Is that all right? Does that look good on the screen there without the shine?
It looks perfect.
And check out the bars, the roll bar. Okay. That right there, it's white. You can't see a thing. That's just. We got to come up with a new system.
For what?
The lighting on these things. Original glass, yes. For those that want to know, this has the original glass inside. It hasn't been glued or restructured or whatever. It's the original that's been snapped on. This thing's in excellent condition. There is a slight crack. I'm trying to remember if it was the front or the back. There was a slight crack in one of the posts. Very slight. It has an open rivet chassis. Open rivet chassis. It has the original. Again, I like to go back to the wheel wells. The wheel wells from this angle are original. Okay, they're not shaved or cut. So when I'm saying that, not shaved or cut. Do you see that pretty good? Is anybody looking at this?
You lost all your viewers.
We're losing all the viewers. We're down to 2.
Hit the thumbs up. Maybe it's because they're not thumbs up.
Maybe it's because you're not thumbs upping. Check out that chassis under there. In great condition.
We'll just take an intermission until we get the thumbs up.
The price on this, the price range, and it's what I see when I cold check, okay, guys? Don't blame me. Don't pick on me about it. When I cold check this, Big Vin, that's terrible. I got a surprise though for this Thursday night. If they let me drive, see, I have to pretend I don't know what I'm doing when I'm driving. I can't win. I gotta lose. Otherwise, they don't let me drive because of the 7 in a row. You guys, the old timers, know.
All right, we'll see you.
But what was I asking? What was I asking? Open rivet. 7 in a row. That's right, Clint. Don will tell you why. Oh, that's right. The pricing. The range the average was $80 to $90. So who knows what's going to happen at the auction. This is in excellent condition. Excellent condition. UPS. He's bringing in. I think he's bringing in, not taking out. He doesn't come to about 4:30.
All we got is the one.
Look at that.
We just let him take it.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, he could take it. Clint, we're not Cliff, Clint, or Cliff. We're not auctioning right now. It's tomorrow night, 6 to 7. He does. Yeah, he does it every time. I'm just waiting for Don to say it. He's fast. Oh, you guys have to stick together, Timbo. I think so. It's a nice looker, isn't it? I think that's it on my information on that. Because this thing was just in such good condition. What I found.
Hey, Al, where's your...
Did you buy a ticket for this show? I just didn't know if you were going to be here.
Over here, buddy. Over here, Al.
This is nice.
Us
Got
old
everything
guys have
on
to
there
stick
too.
together,
I like
Tim.
that. I don't know what I don't know what's going on. By the time this show's over, I'm burned out. I don't know how people do it every day on the productions of TV.
Well, they don't do anything else.
I do my own makeup. I have to do my own reading. I have to do my own everything.
Have to get your own lunch?
I had to get my own lunch. Well, you brought lunch today. That was very nice. But I already had lunch
but
prepared. I had to prepare it last
I know,
night.
you had to do it twice.
Unbelievable.
Why, is everybody telling their age now?
No, they're
It's getting
they're
hot
all
out there.
bidding. They're all bidding.
Oh.
But they're not. They're doing it as a joke, I think, because
Yeah,
I keep
just to get
telling
you
them.
going?
Yeah, to get me going. It's tomorrow night.
They'd love to get you going.
I just don't want anybody to hack me.
I was going to say that. Don't click on any links on
I'm not clicking any links. I didn't open anything. I delete it.
Don't
Hey,
even open it.
Ryan, that's
Okay,
why
let's-
we keep
let's
getting
spin
those
it.
dating sites on the live stream.
Yeah,
Practice bidding helps.
Tim keeps clicking the link.
I can't.
Practice bidding helps.
Hear it? This sounds like a Jaguar. Nice and quiet and smooth, taking those corners. James Bond all the way, right? What?
Aston Martin.
Aston Martin? Is it like kind of like a?
They're both British.
They're both British. That's good enough for me.
All right. They'll both break down at about...
Yeah. There we go. I never would know if you can see it, if you can hear it.
Hello. This
You guys, this is a family show. I don't know why you're. I'm going to send Robert a bunch of these. He needs them. He needs to wallpaper his bathroom. Ooh, that would be a cool looking, small like thumbnail images included. All right, putting this one away. Anybody have any questions about this Jaguar? They made me do this. I didn't want to. They made me live stream and do all this stuff. Okay, I got a ball and a chain down here. They made me speak. That's my nephew. He's really mean, and they don't feed me. And all right, gonna put that one away. We're gonna put this one to bed. Actually, I gotta remember to line those all up.
Next car.
Next car.
Next car.
Okay, Robert says you gotta chill.
Next car. This should be our last one.
This
right?
is the last one.
That means that you're going to be early, though.
Incoming.
It's only 2 o'clock.
Well,
I hope this car can go a while.
I can slow down. You rushed me through
I want you to
everything.
hurry up and slow down, okay?
Oh gosh, I got a headache.
We figured out why we keep getting those links and that spam on our thing. It's because you click that link and you open that text message.
See, that's what happens. I told you. I gotta get my water. probably what's happening.
Yep.
You're passing the coffee. I had my coffee earlier.
Oh, those are plastic.
Okay, Adam.
Those are plastic.
I got incoming.
Yeah.
You got your kid playing the incoming over and over and over again.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. I mean, just be concerned that
Outside.
everybody's complaining. They can't hear me speak because there's incoming. Give it to me.
How do you shut it off? He's showing them online.
You want one of these? Do you like this?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, would you buy this for him?
No, I will.
Hey, what's up?
All right, no more
You
sounds
can have
out.
that from me,
Here.
and he's going to buy it. All right, we're back to the Tyco again. You know, that's another thing. I didn't show the pictures on all these. That's what you guys have rushed me today, and I didn't show any of the pictures in the beers catalog.
You need
Here,
to get that fixed.
get what fixed?
Making sure everybody sees it.
Well, I know, but okay, why is this? This is the Tyco Javelin Trans-Am. And I'm trying to find where the picture is. I don't see it here. Why would I have it? That's it. It got hidden. That's right. Thanks. I walked right over it. This is the one we're looking at in the book, the Tyco book, right there. This one. This is the Javelin Trans-Am. Made in 1972, or 71, 72, 73. I don't know. Why the rush, Timbo? See, they're asking me. I'm late to the show. Why the rush, Timbo? Because the producer, where is it? Where is he? Let me get him. He said we're spending, yeah, right there. He said we're spending too much time. I give up.
That's a classic.
I give up. But here we go. This is a beaut. This is a beaut. There we go. Check
I'm
that.
very disappointed you didn't dance though, Adam.
Couple of sweet things in this one. This one's the Javelin Trans-Am, made 71, 72, 73. TP. They got me rushing. Now I'm talking fast. AV is about a 3. Yeah, it really distracts from the show when it's rushed. See? Where'd he go? He went into his office. You know what his office is, right? Mandy knows what his office is. He just left and went into his office. I'm gonna show you the background, the back. Look at that. It is distracting when I'm rushed. Not as distracting as what Ryan calls dad scene. Tell him to go fly a kite. That's true, because we have a tape on that. Instagram. Go fly a kite. Look at that front end. I'm reading. I'm trying to read at the same time. Look at this. At the same time, check my notes. This is on the inside the body, printed on the underbody, and I'm not going to take this off, but it says made by Tyco in Hong Kong. So this was made at this time by Tyco in Hong Kong. This is underneath. It's a Tyco Pro. You can tell by the plating and the these things here. Look at that. Those are original, and the wiring is all intact. All wires intact. You see the wiring there? It's all intact. I can open this up completely if you want me to, but now this, I think it's just from the previous owner. I can peel that off if you want. I just kind of left it on because I wasn't sure for something that's vintage or those that have an interest in this. The tires themselves are, from my understanding, are original, and the wheel wells, the hubs, all wires, original tires. Silver headlights. Okay, some people paint them. And then notice the black grille. You have missed a rushed version of the... There's the black grille with the silver headlights coming out of it. Some of the grills, from my understanding, are more chrome. But this has the black grille and the little trim around the inside. Yes, this is the blue, white, red. The blue, white, red, obvious, with the number 3 on the blue hood. Oops. Did something just come off? Or was that just me? Oh, that's got actually, and what I'm talking about is the blue hood here. I thought I saw something drop, but maybe it's my age. What I do is I have to show this slowly because we auction these off tomorrow night from 6 to 7, so it gives them an opportunity to see these close up now instead for for 8 minutes of the auction. We kind of break it down and got that there, and the one on the side here. Nice looking on the inside. Got the original glass where it snaps on. I saw online when I was cold checking online that these were running, was it $25 to $40 for just the body itself, without the chassis, without this unique part. Oh, that's right, we gotta spin it. Uh-oh. I don't know if I tested this one or not. There she goes. Right off the bat. Do you see it and hear it? That's what's called spinning. This thing is so powerful the front wheels are turning.
Not yet.
There we go. Hear it? I can't. I need a better camera angle.
Stop. Why are you pulling it back?
We'll get you a different one.
There, you guys got it. It runs.
This
It's
is
fascinating. This is another one you want to grab and then
Okay.
pay like Ted says, pay the money and then put it on the shelf. Think so? What are you guys talking about? Brian went into the you know what. That's really nice back end too. All right. Looking nice. Even underneath, body still. What is that part right there called? That little mini spoiler under there? That's all intact still. No cracks.
There's more boats here out. Look.
Right down there. Could consider it part of the bumper, but I see it as something that coming out for the intake. Ryburn come on board yet? No show quick on my house. Yeah, you got to run it, boy. Buy it and run it. That's what I say. This would be to push people around on the slot car. Just kind of muscle through. That's a nice one.
Which color one do you like? Red one?
Oh.
Red?
Huh. I wanted to show you guys what he had done.
Is Ryan here?
Yeah, he's in his office.
Oh yeah, it's really cool. I like the white. I like the blue.
Let's go
No,
pick
he's
out
in
slot car. Come on.
he's in his office. Oh, he's right there. I thought he was in his office. All right. He's back there. All right.
But he needs to have rules somewhere, like must order 12 cars.
Look at that. All right, I'm putting this down, gang. Let me do this. Give me a minute to organize this the way Ted said to do the old auction. I give him the opportunity to tell me how to auction these off, because that way you guys know what's coming up, and anybody else, if you're watching this auction featurette, you know what's going to be coming up, and you can plan ahead money-wise. So we're going to show you how we're going to auction them off tomorrow night between 6 and 7. Yeah, it sounded really good. I like it. Let me bring this tray down here. Let me do some swapping. It's very chaotic. A lot of talking, a lot of people. I need my little mini. I need to build a little studio, don't I? A little studio that I can just communicate with the public and not have 50 million people standing around talking while I'm trying to think. But let's start off here. I'm going to pull this out. 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 All right, so first we got the, see where we putting the, that's the Road Runner. Where's the, wait a minute, you didn't have the Road Runner in here. Well, we'll see. Jaguar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's the petty. Oh, he wants the petty last. That's interesting. All right, I'll put petty last, and then I'm gonna put this in here, right there, the Aurora. That's the dune buggy. Then the Jaguar. Oh, really? Jaguar 2. Oh, that's interesting. So we're gonna put the Jaguar 2. Okay, and then the Javelin. We're gonna have to do the Javelin. Uh-oh. I gotta slow down here. Yikes. That's the Mercedes. Okay. That's the Camaro. Where's the Javelin? Javelin number 3 next.
They seem more controllable.
Put that one there. And then the Mercedes. So the Camaro. Okay, I got it. We got it. I think we got it. We got chaos here too. I never heard so many voices, and I can't even think. Get old such stuff. Oh gosh, is right? Oh, Robert or James Reeves isn't on, is he? Ah, shoot. It's a beauty. It sounded good, really good. Thanks. So all the guys I wanted to talk to or had a question about, they're not even on today. I got a question I'll ask after this auction featurette. I have a couple of things I wanted to ask and getting over some time. Yep. All right, guys, you ready? This is the dune buggy first, the Jaguar, the Javelin, the Fall. The cars are done because there was so much talking. People said they couldn't hear me, so I just wrapped it up.
You gotta speak up louder.
I don't want to be yelling. I don't like to yell.
No, don't
You
yell.
just talk with a higher.
Good night, gentlemen.
Talk like a Ford.
Wait, since we got everybody here, we might as well do real quick.
What? I got one of.
Woo! Mr. Producer.
I didn't know he did that.
Put your thing in here so it doesn't get lost.
Might not be the best.
They asked to put me in a studio. They said I need a studio with proper lighting.
Don't you have one?
What do you take me
should
for
put
the
it in
day?
your studio. We
Yeah,
should
we
do
could
it
do
at your
that.
Studio.
We could do that. Why don't we? But you'd have to be there though. So I need a producer. I need the producer. All right, here's the list for tomorrow night, gentlemen. Here it is.
Did you
In
show
order?
them all the cars?
There you go. No, I just showed them one.
You get all of this?
Yeah, I just.
You're
All right,
cheaping
grab
out.
your chicken.
Trying to get a slot carpeting. I don't want one.
Well, you gotta get a slack card if you come to
Yeah.
ProTinkerToys.
What?
Tell them when you're ready.
Who?
Daniel,
Oh,
when I'm ready.
we're not ready.
I can save this card.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, here we go.
Is
Here
that
we
what
go,
they
guys.
said in the
Got everything
comments?
in there.
Yeah.
All the unopened.
Alright, see you guys.
All right, see you later. So first is the Dune.
See you, Lincoln.
First is the Dune buggy. Wait a minute, Dune buggy is wrong. See page 48. Uh-oh. I got the Dune buggy's wrong. See page 48. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What's wrong? You ready? Okay. No rush. We have no limit either.
Oh, page 48. Page 48.
Tim, Dune Buggy is wrong page 248.
Wait, is the page? That's a Aurora, right?
Oh no, what's wrong with this?
Oh, I see what they're looking at. It's the lemon blue white 4.
You coming for the stock car show?
What's that?
You gonna come as a helper again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah, when
right.
is that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that.
I think
right. That's what
October.
threw me off. That's right. Now I know why I
You
took the
guys are only
picture.
just right down the road from me.
That's why I took this picture. That's the same. That
Yeah,
was
we're
it.
gonna
That's
need
why
you.
I
Yeah,
whoever
I'll be there.
mentioned that. That's
You
why
crushed
I
it
got
last
this
time.
offline because I couldn't figure out why it had the blue on there. But now I see where it's at on page 48. Definitely stand corrected. I did not see that because I was looking at the other one.
I didn't see any other one over there.
But
like
there
that.
is the exact.
Yeah, it's,
there is the exact car.
There's other
So this
camper
is the
ones, but I
exact
didn't see
one.
Like that.
The tough ones. So I should classify this
You
as
like
the
red,
tough
so
ones.
that's why you got-
So
yeah,
let
camper,
me-
so that's why you got that.
Let me. It's the tough ones. Doesn't change much of the info itself, but it's the clarification of the page number. And it's the tough. I'm gonna write that
What are you
down.
looking at, bud? What are those things?
Tough. Of course, this pen won't work now. I'm gonna write that right now while I'm thinking about it. Tough
That thing doesn't go up and down.
ones.
Like there was like.
And that would be from 70 to 72. So I'm going to correct that. 70 to 72.
It's for like,
Body and top.
it's for like a diorama.
Dune buggy coupe. And that is page 48.
It
Yeah, I'll show you what I was doing when I saw it. When I saw it come up, it was on page. I saw it here, and that's why I was wondering.
Sticker things and stuff on my list.
Here's where I was getting the info from. This one right here, but I was wondering why was the red top there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like baseball.
So I was looking at the mustard yellow color here with the red top, but mine was blue,
It's,
and that's when I went
do it.
went hunting per se, and that's when I found this picture with the blue top. But I forgot to correct that and use
guys
the
ready?
word tough
like
ones.
past my Jordan collection.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like 50 grand in cars.
That is crazy.
Recall check, yes, recall check the dune buggy. That's what I did, and that's what this
Got
is.
something
the
else
tough
too?
ones.
Find everything
So
okay?
this is the tough ones without
one's
the
my
box.
favorite.
Without
This
the
one,
box.
it's easier. It's the easiest one to rack too.
All right. Does that clarify? Did
It's
I
a
do
good
right
one.
on that? Did I cold check correctly? You guys are my
No,
editors.
unfortunately, you do have to rack it. So it's,
All right.
but it's this one fires good, and it's the coolest one I think.
Right, the
out of
dune
all
buggy.
of
It's
them.
the dune buggy tough. It's the dune buggy
Let's
coupe
see,
tough
what is
one.
this? 8
The dune buggy
9
coupe tough one.
03. And you're not going to shoot anybody,
Correct.
right?
I mean, that's. Did I clarify that? Did I make the correction correctly? I should have caught that. I forgot to check that sooner and get that word
I
in.
can't get a text out here. We don't.
No.
Verizon must
Come on,
not.
anybody.
Or not Verizon, but
Did I get that right?
Yeah, we got
Save
Verizon.
that
It's
I can't get a
terrible.
signal anymore.
tomorrow night. So that's
Nothing.
been clarified, correct?
So I told him I'll buy it.
So much
Those
crosstalk.
are, let me see.
Nothing I can do about crosstalk,
Let me
guys.
scan
It's,
it.
that's
I don't know why.
that's what I'm stuck with.
I wonder why these aren't priced. What
I
the heck?
I couldn't tell you. Cross talking.
240.
They call it cross talking.
40.
You want to do that?
So it's Dune Buggy
You want it?
Tough One. I should make Dune Buggy Tough One. I got that down. All right, guys.
Yeah. Get those
Yes, that
handy
was the
mega
Millennial Midnight
buttons.
Racer. Yeah, that's the way he dances, and that's the producer's
Man.
song. He's the producer.
Mr. Producer.
I'll finish all the cross talkings over. And these guys. Are
We have a
complaining about
business we have
they,
to run.
They say I should have a studio. They say I should be put.
Well,
in
okay, we're gonna crowd fund. Everybody who thinks there should be a studio, if you want to, you really want this studio, you need to crowd fund and donate. All you do is hit the super chat, and we'll use all the money that's donated to build that studio for Tim. So go ahead and start donating.
Help me.
Yep. Are the donations coming in?
Oh yeah, four.
Are they okay? Well,
I
that's
lost all the viewers without one viewer.
all that money will pay for that studio. Okay. Until we get it, I'm sorry.
Help me. Help me.
So 78.70.
I'm taking a vacation. Is James Reeves on? I had so much I wanted to tell him. Then, okay, we clarified the dune buggy thing, all right? We got the dune
Oh,
buggy.
did you find it out?
Yeah, it's just simply, I found the right page to where the image was, and it's called a dune buggy coupe tough one.
It's hectic.
It's a tough one. We don't have the box though. Otherwise, it'd been more expensive, right? The live is part of the business since it involves the auction. The live is live is part.
I'll have to tune in tonight. He said 6
Can you use
o'clock.
bathroom, Ryan?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow
So I
night.
said, Timbo, can you use the bathroom for a studio? Oh, you can't because Ryan's always in.
Ah, that's a good one.
No, it's right there.
I know, it's a good one. Whoever said it.
They hacked right here. It's
Here is your chain.
They gonna put you in a studio seat container. That'd be warm.
Rubber's fast. Hey, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
coming.
for coming.
We appreciate it.
Thank you for
Sorry
the
all the
audience.
craziness.
Is that your daughter?
Huh? That's my grandson.
Grandson, I mean. I'm sorry.
He's
Grandson? Oh, wow. You look
letting-
young then.
he's letting
Yeah, I
that's
grew.
that's the like second to youngest grandchild. We got a great grandchild.
do
Oh
you
my
really?
goodness.
Great grand.
Yeah, he was a great in the audience. He was very nice today. Very, very supportive.
You're not
Clapped
that
and
old.
smiled and.
How old are you?
Me, 68.
60.
Oh wow! Thank you.
Look younger. You look younger. Than
Yeah,
that.
poor Dad.
I'm gonna have to see some ID.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up my hair for locks of love, and I donate it.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's
Had some
cool.
real nice long one once, and then he cut it off and gave it to him. Kept it short for a while, and they decided to do it again.
That's good though.
Thank you very much for joining the show. Though appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate your
Thanks
help.
for coming in. And you
Come
have
back.
fun with that, okay?
Come back.
Soda cans are good to hit because they go tink and stuff.
Yeah, just be careful.
Don't shoot your eye out.
He's got regular guns. I mean,
Oh,
22. So
I believe it.
so this would be good just for practicing because believe it or not.
He shoots bow.
Okay, I need to know.
Oh yeah.
Tim could
I
use
love
it.
bow
It's
shooting.
just a toy, really.
I had okay.
Not a toy, it's a
But it
dangerous.
is.
Well, Ryburn's not on.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to Ryburn.
Christmas Carol or Christmas
Because guys, I
story,
think I
shoot
might
your
have
eye
something I'm
out.
gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tinker with.
No,
just
and that
to run
probably
it
wouldn't
for
even
fun.
really shoot an eye out
I-
necessarily.
I don't know. I
It
don't
could,
know,
yeah,
Robert.
because it is soft. If you're wide open, but
But last week, yes, we did a quick, nice job show. We're not done yet, though. I'm gonna
oh yeah, I was doing this.
make a spray booth.
I'm losing it, Adam.
Oh, that's right. We could do a spray booth.
Right?
This is I'm supposed to look for a new producer. I'm supposed. I think you're getting fired. You and Robert
Well,
could go in the
wait.
unemployment line.
Where's all the donations? I'm buying the studio for this guy. You guys are supposed to fund it. This is a crowd fund. Where are all the donations? I don't see any.
He's pushy today.
Zero
I
super
can't even
chats.
get a word in edgewise.
Hey, good job there.
Yeah, way to screw that up, Timbo.
Poor Dad.
Can't even tell.
I don't even know what we're talking
Okay, so Ryburn last week
about.
purchased this at the auction, and then he sent it to me. He gave it to me as my.
I almost said
Car
something to
to
him
use.
before, like, hey, but he's been live streaming the whole time. It's
What?
going on 3 o'clock.
They're cross talking again. You can't be cross.
See, we have a business to
No,
run.
but it's, somehow the mic is over here and it picks up what everybody's. I got to get a board or a cardboard or something around that
Well, no,
to
we were
deflect
saying-
the sound.
You called it a hurry.
I know because of
Whoopsie, yeah, whoopsie daisy.
it was it was the chubbiness and the wrong locations. It threw me off.
in the wrong location.
I went twice. I was looking and I
That's why you
tried to
have-
figure it out.
We already talked about it,
I know.
Adam and I.
So I'm gonna soup this baby up. See, the guys don't want me race because I win all the time, and Ryan's still upset about me beating them with it. So I have to let them win. So I'm gonna kind of be racing for just the enjoyment of it. And
Well,
not
you
try
did
to
get
win.
smoked with the extraction.
Checking this. This is my new one. I can put an extraction chassis on this. I found out.
What?
I can take this chassis off, right?
But that would be dangerous.
Why?
Because it's going to go so fast, it'll fly off the track and break.
No, it's not with the extraction.
You might want to talk to Mike about if he could fix it for you when you break it.
Well, he told me some tricks to put back behind here to be careful with the.
Silent Mike did?
Yeah,
Or not so silent Mike?
yeah. I'm gonna see what I can do. Well, so what are you doing? A TED on me?
Who?
You buy it, shelve it?
Yeah, it should be a shelf.
No, these are meant to run. They are meant to wreck. They are meant to. Well, Rob just has a good point. I missed it.
What's the point?
Tell the millennial to go run the business and stop ragging you. But I'm going to tell Mandy about this.
Who's that?
He's going to tell Mandy about this.
Who is that?
Robert Fish.
Uh-oh.
You're done. Tim, if Ryan's the producer, he shouldn't be asking, oh my gosh, for money. He should be producing it. Boy, they're getting on your case now.
Keepy.
Hey, Ryan.
What?
Where's the new double?
That's my super. This is gonna be my racer. I don't
What's
care if it
that?
goes
Here.
slow around the track. I'm just gonna have fun with this one, and I'm calling it the Burn Mobile. This is the Burn Mobile. This is because Ryan. What? Hey Adam, you want to get your kid off my leg? Keep go playing busy street. Thank you, Adam. So it's just the Burn Mobile. Ryburn bought this for me, and I'm gonna save this and gonna do some little tweaking with it. I might put the Burn Mobile here or on the side here. I'll get myself a little label machine, or maybe the Ryburn Mobile. I'll call it the Burn Mobile. That's anyway. I'm working on the tires. I replaced the tires because I didn't like what I had because they were fishtailing. So I needed new tires. Then I'm thinking of got some other little things I'm gonna sweeten with. Yes, Kevin. What? Yeah, and because I got this. Mike said I could put a little piece of not metal but a plastic sheet behind there to protect the air dam, and then there's not much I can do for the weight or the magnet. So I might pull this chassis out, put an extraction chassis in. What do you think of that? And then these wheels, I was gonna go foam, but I've been told foam's not the greatest wheel to use on these. So I'm thinking of that, but because I was watching the height right here of the wheel with this and on the track itself. So I want it low, but I want it too low where it drags the motor part, and I don't want it too high where it lifts a little bit with the airflow. So I gotta get it just right there. And then I'm gonna adjust this accordingly. No, the live stream has started. It's over, Dave. It's over. The producer told me to move things along. Ryan wanted me to. We wanted to do 15 minutes a car, so really an hour and a half. But you can, Timbo, and it will help. Oh, great. What did I say? It will help. I don't know slot cars. I don't like slot cars. I don't buy slot cars. What do you mean? What's okay? What can help? You can't. Is it the tires? You said the tires, or oh my gosh, Young Burn Racing Team. Oh no. Well, it could be. Could be. Yeah. Why not? I'll just fire Ted. Oh no. Well, now I'm going to play a thing call it Dead Redemption 2. What the heck, you guys? Oh, reinforcing the front. Okay, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And then plus, if I get a little reinforcement there, and maybe get a little drag weight down here too, and that could help with some of its motion.
Hey, Jesus.
Adams, they're all over the place. They drop from the ceiling like flies. All right, we're getting in front. I'll wait for Ryan to get back from if he had anything he wanted to share or sell or announcements. But don't forget, tomorrow night, 6 to 7 is the auction. We start right off the bat. We do about 7 to 8 minutes per car. You put your bid in at the comments that are on YouTube. It's ProTinkerToys on YouTube. That's where we do the live stream like we're doing here. And then you put the comment in for your bid. And then if you win, then what you do is we contact you. You contact Ryan through support@ProTinkerToys.com. All right, and then from 7 to 8, it's race night. And it's best just to call it race night because it is crazy and wild and it's unpredictable. But one thing we do know, we race at the famous Wayne City Slot Car Raceway, built by Brian Young and the construction company, PTT, owner Brian Young, and it was built there. And And we have bleachers, we have vendors, peanut patch boiled peanuts for those that like boiled peanuts. And it's a crazy, crazy night if you haven't seen it. Ted's back. Ted, we wrapped it up. Ted, just for you, because you're so helpful and supportive. Oh, looks like Kolchak in his 66 yellow Mustang. Here's the list. We finished up. We wrapped up. They want to get me off. They're sleeping. They're taking naps, but that's how we laid it out. And I did get the update on this is the blue different page number. I didn't catch that. I didn't see it. I went for the others and then I researched it, but that's the oh my gosh, the Coupe tough ones. Oh, cool, Ted. Bring it. Come on, bring her down. Bring her on down. In fact, if you do bring her on down, oh, I think I can get an extraction. I'm gonna take my new Ryburn, Ted, that I got. You sent it to me. I'm calling it the Burn Mobile, and I'm gonna put an extraction. No, I'm putting extraction chassis in here. This is the G Plus, but you guys won't let me drive it unless it's the pick your own car. My concern is the wheels. I wanted to adjust the wheels. So if you got wheels for this type of car, suggestion. But otherwise, I'm going to slap an extraction chassis in here and do some test driving. Just test driving tomorrow night. I don't plan on winning. Like I said, Ted, I don't like to win now. I can't. I already did my winnings. No, I'm not going to try. Oh, you're going to try to go for 7 in a row. Go for it. I want to relinquish my crown. I'd love to. Yeah, the Burnmobile definitely torched the Millennial. I don't know where he went. They're out there in the other room aisle. But I'm tweaking this. Ryburn got this for me from the auction last week. I've kept it. It's kind of sweet looking colors and the line here in the cabin and up there. And I'm going to try to get a little label to the Burnmobile here and the Burnmobile here. And I might put my year I was born right there. You did. But was it 6 in a row or 6 total wins? Remember, my 7 was in a row. 7 in a row. I think you did come close. So maybe it was 6 in a row. All right. Print your own decals. I think I might. All right. Anyway, that's for Ted's info. We can play with it tomorrow night. And don't forget the painting for those that are just coming on board. That is up for sale also. Kid's crawling on my leg again. Card needs to be put on a shelf, right, Ted? I knew you'd say that. Get off my leg, kid. Just get over there. That's it. Go over there. You got to do something. He's playing with these things. I got this crowd. Here's the painting again. Here it is. $900. You can walk away with it. Oil on canvas. This is the famous 355 project.
Oh,
oil on canvas on Brian's actual. Brian built the Speedway.
Alex, it's the same one.
Setup.
You're not getting both.
A different
You're
one.
gonna get one.
So it was 6 in a row.
Now they do have a different version of that.
I get the other one.
Well,
They
tie
have
7 would just be a tie. You got to beat the record. You can't just tie it.
Alex, you got the same.
Cliff, it was on the market for $1,200, but I'm dropping it down to $900,
You can get that one.
which is actually it's a steal. I should say it like that, but I want to try to see if anybody has an interest in this. $900, but it's 18 by 24, quite large. 18 by 24, it's oil and canvas, and it's I put it in a floater frame. In other words, it's got just a little gap in here, gives it a little float, doesn't put a window frame around it. Thanks, appreciate it. It's all ready to hang. Prepared and ready to hang, info on the back.
Just
But
get the one.
I took Brian's
battleship.
business card and purposely fuzzed it out, fuzzed the background just to try to strengthen up the frontal detail. The hardest part was, I mentioned earlier, was the decals. That was the one thing that was driving me crazy, and I didn't realize it until I started
Am I
doing
at the
it.
limit yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Do I have a history of doing
Is
art?
there any?
Do I have a history of producing art? Yeah. In fact, if anybody really has an interest, that's what I am, an artist. And you can go to my website, either it's my Instagram or my blog website's TimothyWYoung.com. TimothyWYoung.com. And then the Instagram is
Are we going?
Timothy Young.
Take what?
Timothy W. Young is the Instagram.
Oh my God.
I think that'd be
He
hilarious.
almost looks real. Yep, he looks good.
I mean, he's been to Spain.
All right.
So
There
he
we go.
has traveled before. Actually, should I put
Wait,
these?
Al.
So there it is, guys. We got the list. I showed Ted.
I don't really want this.
Oops, there, get it. I'll see you tomorrow night. Now, did you have something we had to show them about the auction featurettes over? Did you have something you had to show them?
I don't know. Was there something?
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm not cutting off yet until we're sure. So if anybody has any questions, ask now. Yeah, it's very fun. I think it's the Three Stooges, right?
You like these ballet arts.
Yeah, I like the Bel-Airs.
So thank you, Ryburn, the new burn machine.
They need to go
The
make that
new burn
stuff.
mobile.
Paying big money for.
Plus I have my other ones too, but
Let's see here. I got the discount
I
on
wish
there
that
for you a
James
little
Reeves
bit.
is on too, but
204.
Ryburn's not on James Reeves. They're gonna tell him something funny.
Come on.
From the shot
Why does
pop
this keep
goes
doing
the
this?
easel. Yes. Oh. Hey. Pop goes the weasel. Oh, I see what you're doing now.
Alex, what were you supposed to say when you came in here?
Yeah, that's true. What? Well, that's terrible, Robert. Why are these guys so negative sometimes? Check out my website. You can check it either the Instagram, Timothy W. Young Instagram, or the web blog, TimothyWYoung.com. I do commissions. I'm not gonna sell my stuff. This is ProTinkerToys.com right now, and I gotta stick with
What's going on, buddy?
It's the best.
But I did. That's right. Rod wasn't on today.
Thank
You guys
you.
saw the one I had done for Rod. That commission. That was an awesome painting. Remember that one?
I do.
That was with the Millennial Falcon, the Slave One, the DeLorean.
The 9-month project, right?
It was practically, well, with the time I had to try to do it, yeah.
Yeah, why'd that
Should've
take
taken
so
me-
long?
Because I worked here in shipping and handling.
That's what it is.
But it had the Star Trek Enterprise. It had the Millennial Falcon. Did anybody remember seeing that? I wonder if I got a picture of that. I think it tore it off the wall.
You should have been on your phone and commenting, so because everybody's missing you. I bet.
Got streaks through it, but I'll show it anyway. We have this posted on the wall. These streaks were from the printer, lack of ink, but that's the painting that was commissioned. But you have the Millennial Falcon, you have the Slave One, you had the DeLorean from Back to the Future, Herbie the Love Bug, and the Star Trek Enterprise coming in out of the storm. This was a fun. This is 36. It's huge. It's 36 by 36. But what was funny about it was then I said, I can't. You got so many objects and you got so many things going on. I mean, what else could? Don't tell me you want something else. And he goes, well, and he did it as a joke. He said, it sure would be cool to see King Kong and Godzilla in there. I said, oh, bro, that's it. You're done. And so I didn't tell him, but I put King Kong here, and I put Godzilla in the silhouette over here.
Yeah, they do.
See it? King Kong. I took the backdrop. That backdrop is from a painting, another painting of mine. It was a silhouette of down at Myrtle Beach, the foliage, the trees. It looked so cool. So I used that for the backdrop and put Godzilla on the right, or Kong on the left. And then the Stormtrooper. And that Stormtrooper actually started out as, I had a figurine.
Yeah.
It was the figurine,
It got toasty out there, Tim. Have you been
the
outside?
speed figurine. No, it's not toasty. It's nice. It's the way I like it.
Oh, I love it that way.
But somebody came in. I think Ryan. Actually, it was Ryan. He looked at the figurine and he goes, "Oh, that reminds me of the Stormtrooper. Weren't you the one that suggested the Stormtrooper?"
Yeah.
So I got a picture of the Stormtrooper and painted him in there.
It's exactly from the show.
From the show.
You got the picture from the movie, didn't you?
I think I got the. I hope that's license. I did license. Thanks a lot. Rod's the one that wanted the Storm. My part I like a lot is the coming out the Enterprise coming out of the clouds.
Oh yeah.
Kind of cool.
Back that way.
It's a cool.
And then the slot
No
car
way.
track.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Well, you got to put these in there.
Wasn't there something else?
I'm
That,
gonna open the. Wow. No,
wasn't there? Hey,
Yeah. It's cool. Look, there's ice in there.
Yeah.
That'll keep them cold.
what's happening?
What am I cooler?
Take them all.
Well, what's?
Well, no, he's back to drinking them again. So
I know,
forget-
he's
yeah,
back on the
that
sauce.
that didn't last. Yeah, he's back on the sauce.
On the sauce. Poor guy.
I mean, I'd rather him be on. He doesn't always like when he's not.
Well, you saw him for the whole day that he wasn't.
I took a picture of him.
It doesn't matter.
And he's like, hey, welcome back.
Okay. Any last questions, you guys? Thank you, Robert. I know.
So thanks for coming. It makes it more.
I will trade you a $5 coin for 25.
Alex, stop. You know, this one after 2 hours. Hopefully he falls asleep.
Take the battery out.
But
This is what's called cross-talking. I say they can't hear us because the speakers on this side, it's picking up incoming.
we should have brought the speaker.
You need to have that set up when Brian watches. Stop.
It's incoming.
I like how he obeys you.
Yeah. Just like his mom.
Toy.
I convert it all to precious metals. Okay, these guys are often.
Stay here. Alex.
Oh, James, he just makes it. I don't have time to go into it. I left you a long note. I just sent you one of your cars. I packed it up nice. It's on its way. You actually have two, I think, two separate packages coming. Did- wasn't there something with it, like an exclusive or something that was coming up or something that came out that you were, or is that it?
No, that was yesterday.
Oh. All right. Well, that's about wraps it up. But I made it. It's in my notes, James. The show's over.
Thanks for watching.
He wanted me to keep it short today, so I got to take this off
Coming
now.
up on 3.
Put that up. Coming up on 3. They're panicking. Like that, I don't do enough. Producer, give me your music. Now everybody's saying hello to Adam. How you doing?
Hey, Rob.
See, that's what people care about.
What?
Hi.
Can you
Oh,
hear
whole
this?
family's
Can
here
you hear
now.
this? Wait a minute.
The double.
What? What? My
Hey.
niece. My niece.
Love you, Tim.
I gotta go spray can now. Okay, we're getting out of here. When are you expecting this? Okay, Vinny says, when are you expecting the SC380?
Love you.
I gotta go.
Just stopping by having to get to
Okay,
work.
I haven't got time for this. Okay.
Mr.
Ryan, don't
Producer.
quit your job playing.
I don't feel
Bye.
good.
I'll see you guys next week.
Hey,
We
Kevin.
just dropped, all the viewers just dropped.
Why?
Ryan cannot dance. I hope he does not dance in public.
No, I'm terrible at dancing.
I've never seen your sister that excited to be on camera. She usually runs away from it. Seriously, that's the most I've ever seen your sister on camera.
She's probably on something and driving too. That's not good.
What's happening? You losing it again? You doing a Biden?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, keep him off e-bikes.
I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Yeah, don't get hacked.
Don't
Okay.
get hacked. We'll see you later. And if I hear that incoming one more time, I think I'm